Good afternoon. How's it going? We are jumping into a stepladder race, which I haven't done in some time. And we got just a handful of other people in here. It looks like just a 4-man race right now. And our buddy Scanler's in here as well. So we're going to ready up. And it should start right at the top of the hour. But yeah, this will be a fun one. Everyone's readied up. We're just gonna wait for 1 o'clock for it to get going, and then we'll be moving along. We'll see how it goes. So, hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's been quite busy on my end. At least yesterday I was all over the place for a lot of things. But today is kind of a chill day. Doing this, gonna go and take care of a couple other things. Maybe pop back on tonight. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. I might also just kind of do more Pokemon Legends ZA on my own, because I want to try and get through some more of that game too. I've just been playing that offline and having fun with it. So we'll see. It might also depend on if Scanler wants to do anything later. He was talking about possibly running some other stuff, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything tonight. But we'll find out. Should get the 15-second countdown any second. There it is. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Another Kaz Boots. And then we'll do another one tomorrow night for MMM. Sure. Early bombs is fine. That's not a good dash line. That's better. Just in case. Nice kill. that ended up going better than I thought, because I wanted to get my sword charged as I was going through the door, but it didn't, I think I did two things at once. Just a whole lot of red roops. Alright, let's see if we get something better in Escape. I mean, it's always good if I get, like, some sort of key item in here. I mean, everyone will get it, because, you know, obviously this is required to do to start the seed, but sometimes a little possible direction is nice. Or just knowing there's one other thing out there you don't have to search for. Seed is really giving me trash so far in Escape. Wow. Alright. I guess we're gonna just leave here with nothing. This is actually a really good escape time for me. That was actually pretty fast. Good. Alright. Well. Alright, so regular pendant at Eastern and the other two were regular crystals, so we'll get that marked up in a second. Alright, well I guess we don't have to worry about money. What do we got here? Oh, sure. I don't really care what the bush crab's gonna give me at this point. Huh. Well, that's good to know, but we're not gonna go out of our way for that unless we're absolutely somehow strangely required to, which we shouldn't be. That's crappy, though. Alright. I'll take that. Seriously though, seeing a sword at Lumberjack is just so sad. Alright, the bottle there is nice, because we can really clear out the village now. And I'll grab the money just because we're going to have to spend 100 here. It'd be nice to have the 500 for Zora, in case we can just route that in early as well. Good dash cancel there. Sure. Easy enough. Okay. Alright. That's a net 200. I'll take it. I mean, we pretty much have all the money we need for the entire seed already, which is crazy. We just need actual items. That's not what I was talking about. Sure. Alright. Anything in the library? Not anything we're going to spend time getting, even though that would have given me another full heart. Let's see if this is worth or not. Yeah, we'll grab it. Desert Ledge is nothing. That's a bad bonk. Let's go here. I shouldn't have bothered at that point. Alright. Let's see what the dam holds. Hole. I don't even really need it at this point. Don't need that either. Alright. Mini mold ormidas. Nice. Excuse me? I guess we gotta be a little more careful here. There we go. Sure, we'll take one of them. Alright, let's see what we got. Hook shot's nice. Now the mountain's definitely viable. Blue mail. Okay. I'm gonna finish up south real quick just because we can water walk, so I kind of want to do that. Just in case Zora's got something good, then we'll have that item. Plus, we can get rid of this bee. Oh, that's worth. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Hammer is super nice. Okay, more money, which we don't need. Alright, not very helpful, but we have it. Hera is possibly beatable. I mean, it's beatable with, for sure. Might not be in logic depending on where that big key is, but we can do it. So we're gonna head up that way soon. We'll check this stuff, and then I'm gonna definitely go up the mountain. Something good? Give me back my bee. Nah, whatever. Alright, good news. That is not worth. I refuse. Out of principle, I refuse to pick that up. So at least give us the save and quit up here. But we do have Hera's in logic, which is great. Okay. Yeah, of course. I want to sneak a peek at Spec Rock while we're here. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay. On top, garbage. Inside, garbage. Fine with me. Let's just go over to Hype. Or not Hype, Paradox. Really just looking for a glove at this point. It unlocks so much. Then we'll have Dark World access. A fire source would be nice because it'll put Hera fully in logic. Which would be kind of good just because then we'll guarantee that we could just get everything out of there. So I certainly wouldn't mind that. There it is. All right. Glove is good. The mushroom, great. Kind of funny, but not. Okay. I'm gonna mark that just so that we don't forget. Oh, that's pretty hot. Okay, great. Alright, that's already one of the items out of here. And I'm gonna hope that the big key is here just so we can open everything upstairs. That would be ideal. Just die. Wonderful. Alright. Boots and hook shot. I don't need to... Alright. Well... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's just do this. Alright, we'll hope it's on the boss. Unless... Yeah, I mean, it's just what we need. I mean, we'll leave with a crystal. Could be worse. We already got a really important item out here, so we're gonna hope the second one's not important if it's not here. Cool. Easy peasy. Nah. Alright, so it is fire locked. That's unfortunate. Alright. We're gonna go and do the last check we can do here on the mountain. And then... I might check Magic Bat right before I go into Dark World, just because I can route that in pretty quickly. And then we don't have to worry about it later. Get out of here. Piece of crap. Can we please? There we go. Alright, well, now we know that that is garbage. do this better. With how early this was, I just kind of feel like I want to just chuck it. We got access to this super fast. That's fine. I don't know if floating or just dashing from here is faster. Probably just dashing it. Nice miss. I just completely threw that the wrong way. Really funny. Alright. Alright. We're really just hoping Thieves Town with some of the crystal, because that would be kind of nice. It's not, of course. Alright, so 5-6 is Turtle Rock, Skullwoods. I think that was Swamp and Thieves are the other pendants. That's amazing. And Thieves Town. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Now I gotta make that decision of, do we just go and do Thieves, which we probably will, because we're here. Pendant Thieves loves to have something. I could take a dip into Skullwoods. That'll be a feels bad, but if I get a fire rod, then I can actually clear it. Alright, let's see what's here. Nice. Dude, always in the right spot, isn't it? Oof. If I get a third item here, I gotta debate leaving. Shit. Alright. I think I leave. Nah, you know what? How many times... Let's just stick it out. How many times has the last item been of importance? It happens too often. Let's just suck it up and see what we got. It's not going to take that much longer from this point. Okay. Fuck off. What is the stun price? Gross. It's vanilla. Come on, just back off. He was gonna come right for me, so no thanks. Alright, nice. Apparently there are super heart droppers today. Use this run at you attack again. Alright. Let's see if we get the 4th item here. Or if we have to go through and... I mean, we'll probably just kill blind anyway at this point. Cool. Holy shit. Thank God I stuck around. What a call. Alright, we'll just kill blind anyway, because it's a good thing to do at this point. Because why not? Holy cow. That was very fortunate. Now we can go up and do Skull Woods after this. Though I wish I had a potion. Alright, let's just... that's fine. Wow. Wow, we're really fucking this up. Oh. Oh my god, just kill him. There. God. Brutal last phase. Well, we got a fire rod out of here. So, Skullwoods is beatable. It's shitty, but we're gonna go up and try it. Gross. This is gonna get ugly real fast. Oof. I might take this room slow just for the magic drop. Because we just don't have a lot of magic at all. Because these guys are the real problem here. Oh god, there's a full drop there. Oh, you get stuck there. Shit, shit, shit. No! Alright, that sucks. It's gonna close on me. Oh, this is just bad. Alright. We just made it through. I'm gonna have no magic. It's so bad. Oh well. We got a couple shots, then we'll try some hammer struts. Should just need... Get out of there. Oh my god, he's gonna hang out at the freaking ceiling, right? This is not good. Patience is key, but I'm gonna get smoked. Yeah. That was just a bad room with the... I went for the full magic and completely screwed it up. Alright, let's see what's in this chest real quick. And then I'll... I don't know if I can even go back and do it. I might just have to peace out of here and come back. Maybe I'll get... Well, I could get the full magic back here and try again, but... It's still risky. We already got one item out of here. Let's see if we get an item out of the front or not. Alright, that's the second item. So the good news is we can leave for now because it's not blocking anything major. We can get back here somewhat quickly. I want to just head down to Hype though. That's where we need to go. Go back and get Moth soon. Okay. Boomerang. All right. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do... Let's do the pyramid and catfish checks. I'm gonna save and quit. We have some other garbage to do. I'm hesitant about going to pod without bow, even though that could very well be an answer. Whoops. I should have had my hook out. Excuse me? There. Okay, we don't need that. the other thing I can do is, if I go back to the light world, not only can I check Saha's closet, but I can also go get a potion. And that'll let me go back and finish Skullwoods at some point. Though there's gotta be some sort of progression. I'm worried that I have to go back to Hera, because that would be really shitty if that's the seed wanted. But I still have some stuff to check. Be shitty and kind of funny at the same time. Well, it's not here. I should probably just go to Eastern while I'm over here. Please. Man. Trash. Why would it work? Okay. Please. Thank you. Aw, crap. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Alright, those are logically required. So another pendant dungeon with an item that was necessary. Fuck you, game. What is that about? Why does that happen? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy about it, because now I can actually go to Pod, and technically I can beat it. Probably should have actually not bothered doing this check. Because the answer is likely gonna be on Armos. If there's another item here. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, no. It was here. Alright. Well, God. Again, this is probably a waste of time, but... I guess we do this just in case there's something on Ped. I don't have magic. Fuck me. Alright. on. Alright, you know what? No. I'm not wasting my time with this. I had a green bottle. God, I'm so stupid. Alright. What do I want to do? Let's go to pod. Actually, let's do this real quick. Now let's go to pod. Alright. Pull this open. Let's see if we get a key. We do. Beep, 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 beep. It's already 3 smalls. It's already 4 smalls. Alright, so we might get 2 items over here, or maybe the big key and something stupid. No, I could have just dashed through the whole damn thing. Fucking A. Wow. 5 keys in the front. And the fucking lamp. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Okay. That's fine. That just made the rest of this a lot easier. Okay. Can we just reset this? Because that's stupid. Yeah. Cool. The mirror would be great, maybe. A Master Sword is also good. That does help. Now there's one more sword in the wild that we're looking for. Alright. Skip Harmless Hellway, that's fine. I'm gonna Death Warp out of here, I guess. Alright, we're item tight for the rest of the dungeon. Garbage. Bum, bum. Garbage. Bum, bum. I keep on, like, hooking that too far to the right, so I don't get it. Alright, so after this, we could go back into Skull Woods, but there's got to be something on Helma or that last item in Hera, because Skull Woods we have all the items, and whoops, we're running out of checks, which is really strange. I'm wondering if we're going to get the myths on here. That would open up some stuff. Or if they're fire locked in Hera, which would be so stupid. There is an item here, so we're gonna hope it's of some help. Alright, what are you gonna give me? The mirror. I hate that. The reason why I hate that is because it puts Pet in logic immediately. Alright. I'm gonna go for the troll. While I'm here, I'm just gonna kill Armos, just in case we end up having a bullpen. It's literally gonna take me just a couple minutes to do this. kind of annoyed by that mirror, honestly. It's like the one thing I was kind of hoping not to see. But here we are. I don't know why I forget they're opposite. Nice miss. So I think we just go and finish Skullwoods. Get the crystal there because we got to go back anyway. After that, we could check Graveyard Ledge King's Tomb. Okay. Alright. Take two. Thank you. Alright, let's go check those two locations up here. We can run down to Cave 45 and then I guess we go into Swamp. Garbage. I hate that. Ugh, gross. Also garbage. Okay. Fine. Okay, 45. And then in the swamp itself. Alright. Let's find out if this is the answer or not. Because the only other thing then could really be up at Hera, and that would just feel real bad. But we didn't have a fire source when we were there, so it's not like we skipped it. We couldn't do it. And I think that anyone who's playing this, that's going to be like one of the last places they would want to go back to. There it is. Alright, we gotta just leave. I think we just gotta leave. We have to find out whether or not, because we could beat Desert. We have to find out whether or not Quake opens up Mire. We might be Ice Rod away from Go. Quake opens up Mire. Alright, that's good. Alright. Sure. Especially since there's a decent chance that we don't find the next sword upgrade. I don't mind taking the bottles. Alright. Let's do Desert. And then we can go into Mire. Okay, that's one item. Let's see if we get really lucky and we get the other item and the big key over here. I mean, the big key has to be here, but the other item might not be. We'll probably just take a chance on it being on land mode. Nope, it's there. Alright, cool. Let's go kill the boss. Easy. Let's see here. So after we do this, I guess we just go do ice. Really? Okay. Well, we gotta do Meyer first. We'll do Meyer then Ice. Meyer kind of sucks. I wish I had a safety. That's the only thing that would be nice. Or the silvers are in there and that just makes Vidi, like, completely pointless. But, yeah, we're here. We're doing Meyer first. It'd be interesting if we find out that Turtle Rock also opens with Quake. Because then we're going to be making a really risky call at that point. But it's not that risky. I mean, like, if I can beat these dungeons, then go into Turtle Rock, I'm going to do it. The Ice Rod could also just be sitting up on Dark Death Mountain somewhere. My first shield. Piece of shit. Okay. Still one item remaining. Let's suck it up and just do cutscene chests while we're here. Okay, not it. Thanks. Okay, that ain't it either. And the fire snake's hanging out up top, so I'm not gonna even try to do the clip. Love it when he's being a little asshole. Okay. So the answer's not here, and we're gonna have a challenging boss fight coming up. That's good. We'll try to get in and get some good spins on him. If we do it badly, we have a red potion that I don't mind blowing. Maybe we'll just get this out just in case. Nice start. Oh my god, stay away from me. Not taking the chance. Come on. We actually probably can just do this at this point. Yeah. Alright, good. Alright. With a green and a blue, we should still be good to beat ice with what we got, so we'll head right there. So with only 3 items in here, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but if we do get lucky and find our ice rod in here. Oh, that's huge. That's huge right there. Okay, so we're really good on swords now because we're not going to get butter. So that's really nice that that was on path. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better already. That's already 2 items in here. That's all 3 items already. Alright, let's go to the boss. We haven't seen the big key, though. That's the only concern. I kind of need it. Thank you. I also need a small key. We can grab that from the pots room. I don't know what I expected to happen there. Wrong way. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go up Death Mountain. We gotta just see if Ice Rod's up there. And whether or not we can open up Turtle Rock with Quake. So we need to get those answers. So I think that's the priority. Ah! Get out of my way! Thank you. I knew he was gonna run at me. They always run at me. Alright, please be Quake. Please be Quake. Okay. So now we just gotta hope the Ice Rod's up here. It's pretty big. We'll check these other locations up here real quick first. Oh, that was bad. Okay, safety item's nice. Yeah, that would have been helpful a while ago. We're gonna grab this mushroom just in case. Because if we go through all of TR and it's not there, then that's at least another check we can do. But we gotta check and see if the ice rod is inside TR. And then we have lots of other garbage places to look after this. But if I'm right, and if it's here, we will be in go, and we'll be doing pretty good. If it's not, well, good old ice rod hunt. Typical. You know, I wouldn't mind half magic as well. Not what I was hoping to get there. All right. That's a big nope. Alright. Let's just do this. Well, we're down to just 4 checks that could possibly have the ice rod, and if we're wrong, we're gonna leave and see where this stupid thing is. Let's do this. Whoops. Alright, well, he's dead. Not there. Damn it. Okay, it's not here, but we gotta grab the key. Unfortunate. We might... Alright, let's do a couple things here. If it's on mushroom, we can preserve this. That'd be wild if it was right here. Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay, that is unbelievable. I cannot believe that just happened. Alright, let's go. Okay, that was awesome. No fucking way. That is so bad. Oh my god. Whoops. Get out of my way. Whatever. Like, it just happened to be on the perfect item for me to check quickly and get back here. Man, if someone didn't grab that mushroom... Or full clear swamp looking for it or something stupid. Wow. Alright, cool. We'll enter GT just a little above a 130. We'll see how this pans out. So, required flippers in Eastern. Required... What was deep in... Oh, the fire rod. Deep in Turtle Rock. Just some interesting... Not Turtle Rock. In Thieves Town. Pendant Thieves. And then Ice Rod on Mushroom, which was up here. Like, you had to be able to come back here and then want to turn that in. No one's going to do that. I think everyone's just going to do the TR div. Alright, let's see how early this big key is. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that was crappy. Alright, let's see if Hope Room treats us well. Yep. Alright, let's go. This just in case. The only sucky part is no silvers, no half magic, so we don't have a couple nice items going upstairs. But that's alright. Alright, that was fairly quick. Ah, get me out of here. Okay. They all went the opposite direction. That's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta stop using the fire rod. There we go. Need to be a little bit careful with magic in this room. I do have a green, so I think we'll be fine, though. Not if we do that. That's really shitty. Alright, we're gonna wait. A book. All right. Just validation check left. Just looking to see if silvers happen to pop up. If not, oh, you bastard. No. Ah. Alright. Now he played nice. No such luck. Yeah, I'm just relieved that Tempered showed up. Double. Blue bulb. Nice triple. Maybe I didn't get a credit. I didn't get credit for that first double, I guess. Alright, I'm curious. Let's see if anyone's finished. Lana Bean's finished. 132.19. Nice job. Lana's amazing, though. I'm not surprised. Well, if I could have a good Ganon fight, maybe I got a chance at second. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, that should do it. Woo, that was close. Swamp. Funny. I was not staying in there to search for those. So if anyone did, good for them. Okay, let's be patient. It's 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, I got some really good triples off on this one. And that's 12. Whew. Watching for the snipe. I'm watching for the snipe. No snipe. Finished second place. 139.38. That's really good. Very cool. All right. I am curious where Scanler is on this one. Oh, he's at the Ganon fight. Oh, man. What about Bumble? Oh, he is at Moldorm too. So, I just beat Scanler by a couple minutes. But, nice, nice, nice. All right, that was a fun seed. That Ice Ride location, man, troll as shit. All right, we're gonna just fast forward through this. So. But cool. All right, I'm gonna just let this play out and then I'm gonna go. So thanks for hanging out, anyone. I'll catch you soon. Goodbye.